What's up, MP?
Let's get after it, MP.
Will be handing out brownie towels so we can all cheer on our nets and intimidate the opponents. Hope to see you there. Come on and join us.
There are still seats available for upcoming games. Please go to the nearest ticket booth to get yours today.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, BA. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it.
Both teams making some changes here. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. We've got Chet Holmgren, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. Here's Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Dillingham. Here's Thunder. Shot clock at 6. And it's all from three-point range.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, and the speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said, they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Allie, thank you. From outside the arc, he drops it from range. Give him 8.
They've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Thunder leading by 20. Deflected. Here's Dillingham. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. To the left wing. Avdia outside. Here's Thunder. Last game out, he had 38 points. Sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Messi. Unloads. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Dillingham. Here's Thunder. He's got 6. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Nets.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The lead is 15. Top of the key. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Shot is good by Nance.
And assists have created 7 out of their last 10 points.
Oklahoma City leading by 15.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line. Can they keep that up?
Brooklyn making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Thunder, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. The first one falls. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Good on both. Here's Jemison. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. A minute 22 left in the first quarter here. Topic for 3.
That missed aside. They're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pass to Avdia. This one for 3. Misi grabs the board. Thunder leading by 17. Here's Holmgren. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them too at the free throw line.
Holmgren's physical gifts are pretty impressive. His length and his height make him a threat under the hoop on both ends of the floor.
Robinson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. They set the pick. Avdia from outside. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Thunder. Takes it inside.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
30 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Jemison. And a miss there on the triple.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Avdia passes to Thunder. Now Mitchell. There's 10 seconds left in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. Oh, what a quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. We've got Topic, and it's Holmgren in at the 5.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Gets the 3 to fall. Holmgren's got 13.
That's a pretty quick trigger from the big man as Chet squeezes one off.
Outside for Mitchell. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 16.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
team foul.
Pass to Misi. Here's Topic for three. No good that time. Outside Ingram. Here's the three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
With the teardrop, Jimison's shot is off.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Rejected by Holmgren.
Terrific swat from Holmgren there. Just shows you his length.
Pass to Topic. Now Holmgren. Over Robinson. And it's Holmgren missing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Ingram. A good-looking shot from the wing. Ingram's got his first points of the night.
Like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up. Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Nance, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing.
So it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More 2K action in just a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. Nice drive. It's all good. One more.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
I think for Oklahoma City, I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish fans saw it that way. Most of the time it's about instant gratification. And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Thunder.
Obviously, they've been locked in from range. Your confidence grows as each shot goes in. It becomes contagious.
Yeah.
That does it for halftime. Let's get...
And with this, teams deciding to change it up. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
We've got Brandon Ingram. And it's Smith in at the 2. So that's the Nets 5. The 3 from Holmgren. Brooklyn with the board. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And B.A., they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's Brand. The putback. The putback. Holmgren.
Yeah, you're going to have to get Chet further away from that one. He can use his length to get to those kind of rebounds.
Thunder, the pass to Whitehead. For 3, Smith gets the 3 ball to go. Smith's got 5 points.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Watson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Thunder, the pass to Whitehead. Here's Thunder. And he dunks it down.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Misses the three. Nets trail by 9. Again, the Nets score.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Right side Watson. There's the three. Rebounded by Ingram. Brooklyn has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Whitehead can't get it to go.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Poke loose. Outside for Ingram. Nance the screen. Clock at 4. They shoot again. And that one's good. Ingram. And now just a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He can be the screener, and then he can roll, or he can score off it. Nice option.
Covered by Smith. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander sends it home from three-point land.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. In the third spot, Oklahoma City.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
The shot by Thunder, no good. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. The 15-footer got a hand on it, and they recover it. Pass to Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly. Brooklyn pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ingram, the pass to Thunder. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside, SGA.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Off the outside. From downtown, the Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Thunder. Oh, he cranks it in! Right on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Goodness.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Thunder leading by 8. Another steal. Floats one, and that's 2 points on the layup. Thunder's got 8 points in the quarter.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
To the inside. Here's Misi. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Ingram on the wing. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Brandon Ingram was the key piece of the Anthony Davis trade. That move changed his career, Brent.
No doubt about it. B.I. won the most improved player of the year in his first season away from the Lakers. So sometimes that change of scenery can open up opportunity and get you a chance to show your excellence. Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Pass to Jemison. Here's Kerr. Here's Topic. He's scoreless. Here's Jemison. Knocks down the triple.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Abdi outside. And there's a pick. Pass to Thunder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. He's got 10.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Jemison. He's got 5. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jemison. Driving to the basket. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists here tonight. Off the outside. Pass to Thunder. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. He's perfect from the line this time. Fires away from way outside. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Oklahoma City. What a game from deep. Making 5 trays. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Taking a look at the Thunder. We've got Chet Holmgren, and it's Topic in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Holmgren. The rebound by the Nets.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
They set a pick. For 3, Smith. Misi grabs the board. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And there it is for him. And the Thunder lead by 9.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Thunder, the pass to Reed. Here's Thunder. Back to Reed. 3-pointer. Whitehead can't get it to go.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Pass to Jemison. And he's going for the lob. Oh, Holmgren on the climb.
And it's so fun to watch that catch radius from Chet.
Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. So it's the Thunder now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Topic, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
It's blocked. Inside. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
For 3, Smith drops in the 3.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
Down low. Here's Jemison. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Jemison's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Thunder. Pass to Whitehead. Here's Thunder. 4-3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Jemison. Banked it in off the glass. Jemison's got 6 here in the quarter.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Smith outside. Reed sets a screen from behind the arc. Smith, that one's good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Jemison. The rebound by the Nets. Outside Reed. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. So the Nets making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Reed passes to Thunder. Here's Whitehead. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one to fall.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Topic. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Thunder. Ingram on the wing. And the Nets miss again. Knocked loose. Here's Thunder. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Look at Chet using his size inside.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Ingram, the pass to Thunder. Smith outside. Here's Thunder. Smith right side. Outside Ingram. Fires from deep. The Thunder pull it in. Earlier they held a 23-point lead.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
Coming out on the floor for the Thunder. Watson. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Thunder. Pass to Whitehead. Oh, deflected. Can't get it to drop.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Pass to Thunder. Outside Ingram. Here's Thunder. Just 5 to shoot. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Outside Watson. Pass to Holmgren. Three-pointer. Oh, Holmgren! The touch from range.
Solid shooting motion from Chet Holmgren from that distance, and with his size, nobody's going to impact that shooting window.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, tightly guarded. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
But he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
Nets trail by 11. Here's Thunder. Smith outside. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Holmgren. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 5 rebounds tonight. Smith passes to Thunder. Up top, Reed. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Peyton Watson.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And so Reed nails them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren against Reed. Brooklyn pulls it in. Going inside, Thunder. Pass to Ingram. For 3, Smith. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one. Thunder leading by 6. Now here's Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thunder, the pass to Ingram. Here's Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Out left to the wing. Reed for 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the 4th. Holmgren, the pass to Brand. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And they're still in front, but they desperately needed that hoop to sustain the advantage.
Dillingham. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena,
It's okay. They wanted it more.
don't even know what's coming for them.